Welcome to the second semester of American History through Film. For most of you, you've already been in this class for one semester, so this video is going to act as a summary of the main changes to the course. For those of you that are brand new, this is going to be an overview for you and tell you exactly how to handle this course. So if you notice that, in the announcements, the Lesson 1 discussion in every single unit. Alright? In the past, we didn't have a discussion, but now you'll notice when you log into a typical unit, it's going to look very similar to how it has in the past. You're going to have Lesson 1, which is your videos and readings. So you have to watch the videos. The readings are optional. The videos are mandatory. So you watch the videos. If you feel like you still don't know enough about the time period, then you can do the reading. But you have to watch the videos in order to get the actual history of the time period, which you're going to use to help you with your discussion, which immediately follows it. So the discussion is going to talk about World War II in real life. All right, and you just read through it and make sure that you address both questions in your discussion answer. You'll notice it says Lesson 1 assessment. This is where you submit a basic assessment telling me that you've completed the discussion and that you've watched the videos. All right. That's it. So Lesson 1 has changed a little bit. No longer do you just watch the videos, now you have to do a discussion about it. And the reason why is because I want you guys to practice doing Lesson 1 in order to get more of the actual history. Because when you do your project in Lesson 4, you're going to have to spend more time discussing the actual history of the time period. All right? Okay, so let's go back to the course home. New students, you have to get your course permission slip filled out. You will follow the instructions inside the announcement in order to do that. But before you can turn in any work, I need your course permission slip. You will all have to register for Turnitin.com and add this class. This is a new version of the class. So even if you had it in the first semester, you have to go into Turnitin and click Add New Course or Enroll a New Course and follow those steps. So go through these announcements. All right. One of the things I wanted to make you aware of, besides the new addition to with the discussion from Lesson 1 in every single unit, is that we have more of a focus on your research in this second semester. First semester was mostly figuring out how to write a film review. Second semester is improving that film review and improving your research. So Lesson 2 is where you watch the movie and you use that and you take notes on your film checklist. The more notes you take, the better that your movie review is going to be at the end. Lesson 3, you're going to take notes. You're going to look up the movie that you just watched in one of these sites, look it up in imdb.com also, get all your information that you need to get about the movie, read a review about that movie from Rotten Tomatoes or the Movie Review Query, and take notes. And you're going to use those notes so that when you get to Lesson 4, you will better be able to complete your review, your final unit project, up to the requirements that are requested or recommended. So what many of you guys fail to do is follow the exact requirements, and we need to fix that. Okay? So this is more of an emphasis on research in this semester. Okay. Specifically, what I'm going to be looking for is that paragraph 5, 6, and 7, or parts 5, 6, and 7, where you're looking at the actual history, comparing the actual history to how the movie portrayed it by doing research which asks you to look at the historical accuracy of the film, and finishing paragraph 7, which tells me what you learned about history. I'm going to look for a big improvement in those 3 paragraphs, paragraph 5, 6, and 7. Alright, so as a summary of what we've gone over, you guys have a new discussion that's in part of Lesson 1. In the final unit projects, I'm going to emphasize paragraphs 5, 6, and 7 more than I did in the first semester. And the final thing is, in Unit 1, there's 2 welcome assignments where you have to provide me with some brief information. And more than likely, you're already watching this video while doing one of them. Alright? Some major changes for those of you that are new. There's a brief overview. Now one final thing, and this is really important. I'm going to be changing this course during the semester. So what you're used to this pattern. That pattern might change. For those of you that were in the first semester, you noticed that there was a Unit 5, the Manifest Destiny, was broken into 4 parts. You might see that happen in a couple units this semester. So be on the lookout. Things are going to change.